What's up, Raider family? Once again, I'm on the northwest side, northeast side. I know that I titled it wrong. I said northwest side, but I meant northeast side. Fucking sucks, man. I can't wait to get my hard hat and all that shit and my permission to get in here and take pictures and live videos. Let me flip it around so I could explain to you what's going on over here. It seems pretty dead today. Normally right here, there's a bunch of workers, like it's like an assembly line where they're putting these cylinder-shaped rebars. There's nobody here right now. I don't know if it's because it's 1 o'clock, it's around lunchtime, or what's going on. Maybe they're ahead of schedule. Putting this together, but usually you have an assembly line right here, people putting together these cylinder rebars. Give me 1 second. This truck right here is passing by. These trucks right here are continuously coming in and out of the stadium site, hauling dirt out of here. What's up, Popeye? What's up, Sunshine? Okay. So these cylinder-shaped rebars, they're probably, I'd say, about 30 feet in length, probably about 18 inches in diameter. And basically what they're doing is these little rings right here, it's kind of like a slinky, and they roll them out on the table, and they get the rebar, and they slide them through, and they tie it around so it makes, you know, like a cylinder shape. And then these machines right here, these drills, they're drilling all the way down into the ground, 60 feet to the floor, and they're dropping these cylinder shaped rebars, and then they're pouring concrete in them. That's what they call caissons, and the caissons is they're like pillars, and that's what's going to keep the stadium from sinking. As you see right here, you have 4 excavators. Only 2 are operational right now. Like I said, I don't know what's going on, but 2 are operating right now, and that's on the west side. So now they're digging from the north to the south. Now they're digging more west, and once again, if I'm correct, that's where the retractable field is going to be, but I'll try to get more confirmation on that. There's another excavator working on the east side of the stadium site. I don't know what they're doing, what he's doing. Now they're using these cranes to pick up these cylinder shaped rebar and dropping them down there. They're also loading them up on trucks and dropping them off over there. As you see the trucks pulling in and out. They're loading them up right now with dirt. And then they come around and they're coming out through this exit. I think this wasn't here. They started putting this little wall of dirt as of last week, and I think it's probably because of me coming out here all the time, taking videos and stuff like that. I kind of heard that the Raiders are kind of like anal about people taking videos and pictures of the construction. So this crane, once again, this big crane, that's going to be for when the steel starts arriving. They'll be using that crane to start putting up the steel frames. So you got two drills, one here and one here, drilling down south. I mean down 60 feet down. I don't know if this truck right here, they're probably gonna come and tell me something, or I don't know. maybe not, but so they're almost done actually digging the site. I know that they're putting on the caissons. They're going from north to south, and they're also going to do that with the foundation. They're going to work their way from north to south, pour concrete and stuff. Over there, that's where I took the first video. That's where the batch plant is at. And that's where they're going to be making their own concrete. That's at the southwest corner of the site. Yeah, no problem, Miko. Shane Austin, those drills are pile buck life. Can you elaborate what that means? I'm not a construction worker, so I don't really know all the correct terminology and stuff and what's going on. So I mean, if you're in the construction business, you know, hey, feel free to educate me and the viewers on it. I just know by what I was told, but I don't know really in great detail about those machines. They also use these machines to take core samples. Different levels of the dirt has different things. For example, when you get down to about 10 feet underground, here in this area, they hit a rock hard surface called caliche, and so that's why they get the implosions to break that to break that rock up. They also have a big drill that's also breaking up that rock surface. Okay, now we have 3 excavators going on, working. Like I said, I think I'm right now, I came during the lunch break. I think that's why there's not that much action going on. But then right here, you know, beautiful sight, man. You got the mountains over here. It's kind of like there's a lot of overcast right now, but I mean, beautiful mountains on the backdrop. And then right here, you got Mandalay Bay, you got the Luxor. This billboard is in the way, but you got what's that called? Excalibur, and then you got the New York, and then you got the Monte Carlo right here, and then these buildings right over here. That's the Cosmopolitan. I work right there as a chef, so I don't work that far. Right there's the Rio. Nico Cañas, so do you think, or do you know or think the stadium will be done on schedule by 2020? To be honest with you, I think it'll be ready, and I'll get more in depth on that tonight. I'll go live tonight at 7 o'clock, and I'm really gonna get in depth on the construction and the timeline and stuff like that, amongst other things. So I will get, but do I think so? The only thing that would prohibit this from not being in time is if there's some kind of setback by Mother Nature or of some sort. But other than that, you know, I don't see nothing that would prohibit this from not being completed on time. Yeah, I'm seeing more activity, more trucks coming in and out of here. So I think like I said, I think I was here and back. I came around lunchtime or something. But I'm seeing more trucks coming in, and I see these excavators going. So it seems like every week the flow of traffic is changing, and that's due to the fact of where they're at with the excavation and stuff. I wish I could get in there to get you guys better coverage of what's going on. I'm tempted to run right here in this pile of rocks right here, but I don't want to get in trouble, man. So just to give you guys a heads up or an update, the stadium it runs from northeast to southwest, so it's not running parallel, you know, north and south. It's actually going at an angle, you know. Nah, Henry, it's not that I'm scared, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do, you know? Arrest me? I just don't want to lose my privileges in the future of you know, I'm working on getting permission to come down there once a week and take pictures and video, so I'm working on that right now, and I don't want to do anything that would mess that up. So, you know, so now we got all 4 excavators going. I see more of a flow of traffic for these trucks. So the faster these trucks, so the faster that these trucks come in and out of here, the faster they'll be able to dig, you know, west of the stadium. Of a bitch. Hold on. This fucking truck right here is kicking up a lot of dirt. Ah, fucking asshole. Son of a bitch. Shit, I go through for you guys, man. Oh, fuck. Huh? Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Fuck you, get out of here, piece of shit. When we did the groundbreaking ceremony, I was actually hoping that I could get on site and do some keepsake for some dirt, and you know, I had my boy do some shit like out of wood for, you know, but I don't know, they never came to fruition. So over here you got big tanker dropping the dirt. That's to keep it, the dirt from flying around in there. Fuck, man, I wish I could get a better fucking vantage point for you guys. So yeah, I see a lot more trucks coming in right now, and so right now we got all 4 excavators going balls to the walls, filling these trucks up. So it's happening, Raider Nation. This is they ain't fucking around over here. They ain't playing around out here in Vegas, man. I mean, if I'm correct, they want to start. They want to start putting the foundation by the middle of this month. So, you know, they can't start setting the foundation until they put these caissons in and they get the stadium, the actual stadium bowl dug up. Yeah, Leslie, I'm not trying to jeopardize nothing. You know, I got a good thing going on, you know, with the labor unions and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not going to risk it, you know. It's not worth it. Well, okay. According to the timeline, Popeye, they're not going to actually start putting in... you know, steel. They're not going to start building upwards till September. That is why the Raiders got till September to figure out the parking situation, because until they figure out the parking situation, they cannot start building upwards. But it's okay, because they're still digging out the hole, and they still got to set the foundation. They got to finish putting in all the caissons. They got to start building the footings and pouring concrete and all that shit. So that's going to take, you know, all the way till about August, and the framing will not start coming on till fuck, I don't know. The steel frames are going to start coming in, and once the foundation is set, they'll start putting up the frames up to the actual street level. But that's as far as high as they can go, is up to the street level. Other than that, they won't be able to go from the street level up until September, until they figure out the parking situation. And according to reports, they're not going to start planning to start building up anyways till September. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm gonna try to go a little bit more south, see if I could get a better view. If not, I'll be on live at 7 p.m. And we'll talk more about, you know, everything that I saw, stuff that you guys can't really see through the video, and we'll talk about other things relating to the Raider Stadium, the agreements, parking situation. I'll get more in depth about the parking situation, and I'll go more in depth about other stuff out here in Vegas. And then we'll talk some other Raider football, what's going on. So come back around. If I don't come back, if you don't see me live again today or right now in a little while, make sure you see me at 7 o'clock. All right, Raider Nation. See you in a bit.